Ugh. Whew. There we go. Whew. There we go. And we have tested the mic. Haha. So I'm in a little. Oh, hold on. Let me start this. Actually, I'm gonna start it immediately because I think I'm good. Um, I'm in a little bit of pain. Like not a lot. Actually, I take that back. It's kind of. I mean, it's not the worst pain I've ever had. But okay. So I'll probably explain. Very simply in the beginning. I have violent sneezes, and I mean I've pulled muscles sneezing before, but this time, instead of pulling a muscle, what ended up happening is I sneezed twice in a row, and then when I got home, I sneezed. So I actually ended up aggravating an already sore body, and then this morning, I sneezed. I have violent sneezes that can hurt me. So I managed to have two really huge violent sneezes while standing, by the way. When I'm standing, it's the worst. And then I got home and I was standing, just walked in the door, and then boom, huge one. Now I'm in a lot of pain. This morning I was laying down when I sneezed, so it wasn't as bad, but it tenses up my muscles so badly that I actually end up, I don't injure myself, I just get sore for a while, and they're getting worse, so, you know, it's not very great. I kind of want to use a Cyclone because, yeah, I have to do relics, like, legitimately, I got a Lich, and I was thinking about it, and, like, I can't do a Lich, because Barrow's coming in 3 days. So, I gotta do this. And I found out, from Reddit actually, that it's best, if I'm gonna be playing Ureli, I do not go to Steel Pass. So, we're doing non-Steel Pass relics. Not that it's easier, but it's just because, it's a little bit less toxic. Oh wait, am I going to the right place? Oh no, I'm not. I kind of want to make sure I stay in a good mood today. I kind of want to do interception, I'm not gonna lie. Like, legitimately, I kind of want to do interception. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, and I also should... Hold on, let me... Yeah, I want... Cyclone... It's an Impact Cyclone. But I don't know what... Okay, let me think. I can kind of sort of not calculate it in my head that well, but if I were to give Ureli a weapon that would run out of ammo fast, I think I could make her a Spectre that can, you know, run out of ammo fast, and then she'll be stuck with the Cyclone, which I want to try it. I do. Trying to look at what has the least ammo maximum. I mean, this will chew through it really quickly. I want something lower. I want a very, very low amount of ammo. Oh wait, no, this has like adaptation in it, right? Ammo adaptation built in? I think that would be detrimental to what I'm trying to do with her. Wait, can I use this? Oh, no, that's definitely not gonna work. Is that cute? Oh, that's not gonna work either. I'm trying to think. Do I have a Brahma? I mean, I might as well just use the Brahma then, huh? Yeah. Wait, this has built-in ammo thing too, right? It has built-in ammo. So I'm thinking she'll run out fast because it's a bow. Yes. Yeah, okay, so I'll do this. And I need to give her a... I mean, if Spectres can crit, she could use this. But I'm not gonna lie, it might help her out. So, I think I'm just gonna give her the Hero, this, and this. And we'll see what a Spectre can do with this stuff. So let's see, gear. I do like using Spectres for like things that require like holding down an area, and Urani's Spectres are actually really good at it. They're not the best, but I'll admit. But they are pretty good. I mean, I already had a Cyclone, but I wanted to switch out to something that I can actually spend the ammo. Apply. And I have the 4 Spectres, but I think the one that has 5 would be a little bit better for a backup Spectre. Yeah, there it is, this one. I have these as well. Manufactured by the Corpus. Oh, sorry. I thought it was a tooltip for these. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Oh, she hops on it and like. Oh, okay, that's cute. Oh, actually, oh, dude. I don't want to get too dark in the beginning, so. But I do have like a little bit of a thing to review later. It's actually the reason why she's pink, believe it or not. Specifically with this. I'll let you guys know later. Just because I want to keep it safe for mental health at first. Yeah, it's gonna do Cyclone. There we go. Did I ever form on my Brahma? I don't think I did. Also, this is my melee Urale. Yeah. So I actually have an idea. So I'll take my regular Urale. Oh wait, no, they play the same, and I'm going to regular content, so I think it should be fine. Yeah. No, I mean they have the same abilities technically. Because I put Gloom over the same spot for some reason. It's just the build is different. Okay, let's go here. I want to go... And which one has a lot of radiance? Oh, this has a lot of radiance. Hey, yo. I kind of want the Fang Prime handle. Because I'm farming the Fang Prime. I know it's so weird, but I do want to use it for Mastery Fodder, and the fact that melee weapons are kind of sort of built the same. So I want to do that, and see if I can make it a funny little haha build. I'm not going to take it seriously though, because I know that like weapons is based on mathematics and they kind of sort of play the same. So I do want to make sure I have a better dual daggers, but I would probably level it up just to play with it. Who knows? I might be able to make it work, but I doubt it. I've had them before, and I've built them before. So, I mean, it's not very easy. I've seen worse, but there's only one that's worse, and it's an MK. So, I think it was the MK fist weapons. I forget. I think it was either the MK fist ones or the fucking MK Skana. Was it the NK Skana? It might have been an NK Skana, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda wanna... I want you here. Okay. Wait, oops. There you go. Hold position. Good girl. Okay. And then I want to put something behind you. Don't worry about it. This guy. I need more of these. And you sit still, you protect. She's 17, and you are 19. You protect. That sounded weird, sorry. I do not want to accidentally spread the rumor that she's 17. That would be terrible. I'm sorry, guys. probably not a conversation I want to very much get into either. So, sorry. Gotcha. Where is the tower? Oh, it's that one! My bad, my bad. I should have taken it. Oh, my bad. Oh, D? Oh wait, no, D's over here. I would put Urali here, but I don't think it's necessary. I think Urali can... I mean, sorry, the Spectre Urali. Fidget. That's her name. I've actually forgot my, my Spectre OC's name. It's Fidget. So Fidget's over there. She's gonna be fidgeting like she always does. Always just twitching and shooting random things. She's literally the embodiment of squirrel. Proceeds to blast it in the face. Thanks, girl. You're a gem. Can't see. Oh no. Did I get him? I did not get him. Oh, I was a scorpion too. Oh, that's sad. Oh yeah, I remember. The secret to this is to have one of them not captured. I remember that. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to let them have this one. Oh wait, no, we already got it at 10, so it's all good. Are you? Oh, I thought that. I saw the glowy thing, and I thought it was something over there next to her.
The enemy has captured a tower.
Yeah. For some reason, I didn't like spaz out when I summon a Spectre, and that usually happens. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know what my favorite thing is? Actually, speaking of, sorry. My favorite thing is that turret, that level 31 that you use with search and ship. Because that turret is super cool, and it's like, oh, it's not very good. No, give it to Wisp. Like, legitimately, use it when you're using Wisp. It's fucking hilarious. It's like, oh, it doesn't work in Steel Path. Oh, yes, it does! I have used it in Steel Path. That thing fucks. Dude, that little turret, when you give it to Wisp, it has such high fire rate, and, you know, like healing, that thing is, like, crazy. I did not know that, like an NPC that was level 30 could destroy in Steel Path. Well, not destroy, it's more like, he takes out any of the smaller units. Oh yeah, and drones too. You want to use it in arbitrations as well. Like, arbitrations is the best place. My favorite thing of all time, the straight up in this game, is arbitrations with that specific thing. If you want to know what you can do, you can build a tower. You can use Wisp. I do believe a defense mission is good for this. You use Wisp in the Corpus defense mission, and you build a tower, and you just destroy, right? And it's like, yo, well, hold on, there we go.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
I chose that one because I wanted to, give them traces. They just keep going. Okay, we're good. The one thing with, the list relics is that you're gonna run into people who are the R3 now. I'm actually straight up farming the Fang Prime at this moment. Imagine doing that. That's a thing, apparently. Well, I remember this old thing, long time ago, long time ago, where Spectres could steal these. Oh wait, no, sorry, these. Which was really cool, but they don't have that anymore because it was a little bit broken. But you could literally just put a good Spectre there, and it would, like, carry you the whole time, which is interesting. Oh, actually, you know what's a fun little thing? So you know how, like, the Wisp Spectres, like, they would be tall enough to shoot above a turret, right? One of the things that I've tried once, actually that spot right there when I had Urali, is I had a Spectre Wisp, right? And I had a turret, and they actually stood there for a while. Like, I actually forgot they were there. And I looked over there and it's like, oh my god, you are surrounded by items. So like I think she had a baton though. It was early in my other profile. She had a baton, right? And she just destroyed an entire platoon of dudes that were trying to approach her with an accord, and she was like, no. With her little drone. It's the, how do I say this? It's the, protection, quote unquote. Okay, we definitely want them to take that.
The enemy has captured a tower.
Yow. Oh, bitch. There we go. It's like, why do you want them to take it? It's a fish here, so we gotta collect a certain item. I think your ready is too good of a specter for this area, but then again, she is using another rook.
We are in total control.
It literally does like 300 damage and has infinite ammo. It's the best specter weapon in the game. Not only that, but she uses her one a lot, which means she can actually double the damage she does in a single shot. So let's see. Hey, oh, there we go. Da-da-da-da, come here. Yow. There you go. Can I have one more? Thank you, game. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
So I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. Yes, sir. Meanwhile, IRL, I'm like, fucking is overrated. Ow, bitch! Don't set me on fire. That's dumb. You don't do that. Hello, sir. I think I actually should. Actually, I probably would want to put a turret in the middle here. Hey, Brick. How's it going?
Keep it up.
Let's see. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, you. Ow, bitch! Oh yeah, I'm not using glue. My bad. I'm over here half-assing the build because it's not steel path. I am no danger. Until I sit there and just take it. It's like, no. Hey, don't run away. There you go. Goo cuts you in half. I think, okay, so, on Twitter, there's a bunch of people, like, saying that your running is actually kind of scary when you really think about it. And here's the thing, is like, I've been saying that for a bit. Oh, nice. It's like, she is literally, like, the most stoked to be, like, alive. And she's literally a fucking, she's literally, like, cutting people in half and, like, putting ice cold water into their esophagus and lifting them by it. And it's like, yo, like, your ready's kind of scary. You really think about it. She should not be so happy to do these things. But she is. She's like hella stoked to be doing this. R3. There we go. As long as we take all but one and let Fidget do her thing, we should be fine. There you go. I remember correctly, they have a down status, and they can like kind of start like be revived. But what tends to happen is that they keep shooting and kill it. Why did you think it was mirror defense? Yeah, I think it's because like mirror defense only has one map. Technically, yeah, one map. And I think that's usually what it is. They also brought back an old map, and I fucking love that old map. Well, actually, I ran into issues with the map actually. And the first time I ever ran into issues with that,
We have control all 4 towers.
it's actually kind of hard to navigate. Like, I know it's really good for like going around to going around different areas to like to use various types of weapons, but getting up on top of the awning, or like I guess not the awning, getting on top of the I forget what they're called, but like it's kind of difficult to bullet jump up there. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it's because I was also tired, and the fact that it was yesterday, which is right after I sneezed. Oh, 2 huge ass sneezes. Oh, and that's actually why I'm sore today. 2 massive sneezes. They, like, I think I've mentioned I have violent sneezes before, but I don't think you've ever seen what happens when I stand up and sneeze multiple times, because it's happened before.
We have lost
But it's
control.
standing up and then sneezing multiple times can be some bullshit. And yesterday I also came home after like doing that, and I was kind of sort of recovering, and all of a sudden I sneezed right when I walked in the door, and they were some that last one was super hard and super violent.
Hours now.
I don't know why it was different than the other 2, but like now I'm kind of recovering because my body's cooling down, and also like I'm relaxing on my chair. I found a good position to sit. Why is it not going down? Oh, okay. And mom thought it was bullshit, and then okay, so mom doesn't believe that my sneezes are that bad, but I woke up and I went outside, and she was like, "Are you still sore?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm still sore." It's like it's been like 12 hours. It's like, yeah,
Keep it up.
it was very, very bad sneezes, and there was 3 of them throughout the day. And she's like, "Wow." But yeah, she actually seems to like get the fact that they are violent sneezes. And they're getting worse too. They have never been this bad, and I'm old too. Well, I'm like technically I'm 30. I did take care of myself. I see you have nuclear sneezes. Exactly. They went from being big boy, mother of all bombs to nuclear sneezes, and eventually gonna reach the apocalypse of my little situation here. I was gonna make a Osmosis Jones reference, but then I'd have to like say my name. The city of Gina. There we go. Sorry. Yes. For some reason I forgot that that's what it is. The city of Gina. Let's see. Oh, whee! There we go. Ow.
We have successfully
There you go.
decoded the message. Clear the area.
There we go. I'm considering. Actually, no. I should. It's best if I have 2 people, at least. So I'm gonna. If this guy wants to go, I'll probably go too. He's at level 7, and he seems to like doing farming. It'd be interesting if he goes for the Fang too. If I roll it. I mean, I know it's kind of sort of like a joke weapon, but like, well, at least for me, like how I'm gonna build it.
But there are more
But,
messages
yeah.
to be decoded. Will you stay or
And I
go?
join. I have max traces right now. Yeah, that sounds good. And then we'll be able to get barrel done. Oh shit. Okay, we're doing that. I would grab the Forma, but I have 35 platinum, right? I need to save it for something else.
They They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.
It's like what I need to do is if I cannot afford if I cannot get all of them, I'll start purchasing rare parts from people. It says TennoCon starts August 16th. Oh, 3 days. Oh god. And Barrel's gonna be out. Okay, here's the thing that I realized. Since Barrel is gonna be out for a week, and Warframe is gonna have TennoCon for a week, and that means if you're going to TennoCon, you might miss Barrel, which would be very... Is the word tragic? I think tragic might be the best word. Okay, hold on. Gotta pop something. There we go. When you're able to recognize that something needs to be popped. There we go. Okay, message my in-game name, and I'll get you in here. Let's see. I am really tempted to rush this this Spectre. I do use them for stuff. Oh, that's a lot of platinum. Maybe not. No, not for Spectres. Not for anything that is limited. I don't rush limited things. Invite. Oh shit, Forma. Forma is a bit tight, but we got one at least. It takes 4 Forma to make an Aura Forma? Excuse me? Lamau? Oh. You didn't get the invite? Wait. Huh. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I know it's... Wait. Oh, I'm in public? Wait, huh? Could not deliver. Let's try again then. I don't think it's my internet. It might be my game. Okay. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do... Oh. I had this happen to me before? Yeah, it happens sometimes. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. I want to get another red, and I want to get, Talforged, and I want to get another Talforged for this. And I think the blue ones are okay. Actually, I kind of want to, copy-paste my, my Talforged Archons onto this year ready too. I'm gonna swap out the crit chance for secondaries for this one right here. At critical damage. So Pinky ready for reasons. Ooh, she kind of looks like a melon. I don't know why. I have a very melon Urale. It's a little bit green. It's like just like you open it up. Can I try some stuff? Hold on. So this is white, but if I go to this, oh, okay, never mind. That's too. I mean, this one looks better, but I think white is better. White is definitely the best. Make it a little gray. I think this one's good. Yeah, there we go. Not too bright. Yeah, cherry, yeah. Oh, wait! Trying to think. It's hard to find a good secondary color for her. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Well, I find that because it is supposed to be tights, right? Well, then again, it's also like a hardened, but still elastic shell because it's like like she's like a cuttlefish, right? Then I find that more brighter colors are good. Or another one is like you can go with depending on what you're going for, you can also go with this. On her dress, like legitimately, you just gotta like match the color of your third one. I don't know, it's just like playing around with it enough. You can figure it out if you like know how color coordination works. And with just like knowing the basics of color coordination, you can put it together and see how you do it. Appears offline? No, she just messaged me. No? No? Hold on. I think it's me. Maybe me, actually. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's go here. Okay. It's interesting. That is super weird. Warframe, yeah, Warframe's having a bit of issues. They're currently getting what you call it? Let's try this. Let's do W. I think it's because that was a message from when you were like when you were online earlier. So W slash. Oh no, it's slash W T-A-T E-R R-I-G T-R-I-G. Let's do that. Okay. I do believe this should work. Oh, no online player. What? Okay, this is getting weird. You just messaged me. Hold on. We are going to kind of sort of have to restart then. Let's do that. So let me do that, and let's I'm gonna go to my software, and let's go to just me. Yeah, it's just you and me. Here. Yeah. Oh, one trick. Oh, you one trick brig? I think that's what. Yeah, I think so. I remember playing Overwatch before, and terminology was interesting. I started using that as well. Because I don't usually play like competitive stuff, and I found out like a whole bunch of things. But like a lot of the words escape me because a lot of them are kind of like not, like they don't add up. Okay, it's like sometimes the words that are completely unrelated. That's kind of like the thing. That is a weird thing in like gaming though. Like they're usually like they're weirdly enough they're actually usually words that are completely unrelated, which is fun. It's like, explain this proceeds to be something extremely complicated that has nothing to do with it. It's like, why is it called that? Oh, it's because there's a player that did that. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's get back into this one. Recording. And then the game itself. You didn't know what a main was until I played Overwatch? Yeah. That one is like... I think it's like mainly plays, right? And then, okay, like mainly plays is what I'm thinking it was, and then like Goats is a very strange thing. If I didn't play Overwatch, I wouldn't be saying I made this Warframe, pretty much. Yeah, that's true. I remember, let me think. What taught me to main? Oh, Monster Hunter. Whereas people were like, oh, what do you main? I'm like, what does that mean? They said, like, main basically is short for what is the main thing you use. And I was like, okay, I use, I think it was Sword and Shield. And they were like, oh. That's also when I found out that some people, hate certain weapons in Monster Hunter. And that's when I started getting into, like, the whole internet thing. And now I know some people are looked down upon for playing certain things. Which I find super weird. I mean, yeah, and then let's see. And then I should be able to message me again, and I should be able to get you in here this time. There we go. There we go. What? Wait a minute. Oh, wow. The game is being dumb. That's unfortunate. Okay, so, I have an idea. See if you can turn off and then on crossplay. Because there's a chance that might be connected. So I'm gonna do the same. Where'd it go? Cross-platform play. Hit that. Confirm. Now, we go back. Go to here. Go cross-platform play. Turn it back on. Confirm. Yeah. Okay. Invite. Wow, game is actually broken. That is unfortunate. That is actually quite unfortunate. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not like shadow banned or anything, but that's unfortunate. I have an idea. Invite me. It might just not like me being host. That could also be a thing. It could be the invite part is broken. And I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but there is a chance that that's because they're working on it. And if they're working on the invite part, then they're working on something that has to do with online. I kind of wish there was a way they could test it outside of the game. Because if they're working on it now, most likely a piece of code slipped in that wasn't supposed to be there, right? If there is a way to test it but not accidentally put something that shouldn't be there. Because I know they do have like maybe like 32 people on each team. But they also have this interesting thing where not all of them are programmers. So I think I might get it, but yeah. I think they should watch the ghost code. The ghost code is usually a thing that tends to happen. I see, wait. I think that basically means like when you program something and just randomly a piece of code just comes out of nowhere. That's happened sometimes. That's why like sometimes bugs happen. At least in computer systems, because transferring codes sometimes breaks it, and that's why a download will be corrupted. Sometimes like the game couldn't be busted, but like somebody just happens to have a busted version. Which is why when I played I think it was Black Flag, I didn't have people's faces disappearing, but apparently it was common because it was something on their end. But for some reason my download wasn't bad. It's not working. Shit. Yeah, that means they're working on online stuff. Yeah. So I might have to just continue. I'm sorry. I should be able to. Excavation. Oh, capture. Do I have any? What you call? I don't. I'll use the, let me see. Meso? Do I have any mesos? Wait, revival might be a good idea. 8-4. I have 2. Oh. So I think this is a good idea. So. Oh, Neo is also a good idea. So this is like the best one though. It has the most. So let's go to. I am considering this. I think I should. I don't know why. I'm currently having a little bit more trust than usual with the other players, so. Apparently, apparently my ideas of characters almost strictly being subject to the player, besides like bugs and stuff, is not popular in Warframe, but in Exoprimal, it's actually a very popular opinion, which is interesting. Goes to show that they're not the same like audience. Because like, I have had a full-on like set of conversations with people, in different places, and the Exoprimal people that I've like talked to, at least on Reddit, they basically say like in Exoprimal, it's a very huge like situation where literally the character is subject to the player's own skill or lack thereof with that character. Unless like it's just that like different situations provide different like amounts of this will work and this will not work. It's like basically difficulty. That's what it is. It's like different situations provide a different amount of difficulty, right? And one of the characters is a healer, but she actually can only heal with ability that's on a 14-second cooldown. But I have out-healed some of my other characters because of the fact that I line it up right. So as long as she has a straight hallway when you're lining it up, of you standing there, you should be able to out-heal other healers. Which is interesting. It's a very interesting thing to see. I was playing her earlier, and she just said, no, nobody gets to die, you know? And literally it's just, like, that's her thing.
You will be cleansed.
Oh shit! New Loka! Don't cleanse me. That's rude. Loka. Okay, give me a Spectre, please. Oh, you suck.
Extraction is now available.
Ooh. Oops. Okay. Oh. Okay. I see lots of people are shitting on Exoprimal, but it looks quite interesting. Yeah. The reason why they're shitting on Exoprimal is because of the fact that, some people value a game that can take... some people value games that are built for hardcore players to a point where if the game isn't strictly a hardcore game, then they're mad and they gotta complain about it. But in actuality, Exoprimal is, believe it or not, tailored towards casual players, because everything might be like hella balanced, but everything is also very simple to understand. Not only that, you look at the monetization. It's got like a whole bunch of monetization, but it is absolutely not impossible to get everything. It has a battle pass and it has loot boxes and it has paid DLC. But everything that you can get for free. Except for like some of the stuff that's strictly paid for, but it's all cosmetics. No power-based things, right? Except for maybe you can like go and grab a character quickly, but it's actually extremely easy to get to level 40. Like all you have to do is play, because like they only have a 10% difference in like points if you win. So it's like you get punished for it, but not enough for you to like not want to continue playing, right? It's tailored towards casual people. And that's why people are shitting on it, because they want to have like their massive products that are tailored for like sweats and shit. Like there's sweats in that game, but even a team of sweats can be destroyed by a team of casuals. Like I've seen it. Like, I've actually done it. I technically am a casual. And I've seen sweats in PvP, by the way, who just get headshots and that's it, even like with pure skill. And then they lost because all they did was kill, and literally all I did was pick up a single point. Because, you know, it's the one that like you had to pick up points. And it's like, all I did was pick up points. I did not shoot a single motherfucker. I ran around picking up points and I survived, because they were wiping my team over and over again, and I said, there's only one way I can win this. So I picked up points while my team kept getting wiped, and we still won. I think they were mad about it too. It's literally tailored towards casual players. That's it.
That's it.
Why people are mad about it? Oh, also they shit on it because like it's new, and it also has like it's not like a free game. And I get the whole not free game thing. I actually got it on Xbox Game Pass, and some people are like, oh, why'd you gotta like why'd you get the Xbox Game Pass for one game? And I'm like, because like it makes the one game like free, and it's like I can also grab other things on there when they get there. Like I'm not just getting it for one game technically. Oh shit! Oh, never mind. There's actually no bonuses on the Xbox Game Pass besides free games. People say like there's other bonuses, but in actuality they're like meh bonuses. The free games is literally just the bonus that I like. I just wish there was a better selection. Like legitimately, I don't like their selection besides like Exoprimal, so. Plus, if I were to do a cross-universe ship, it'd be Ureli and Nimbus. They are literally the same character, just with a different kind of vehicle. A skill-based, street sport-based, small arms-based robot waifu. That literally describes both of them. Well, technically, Ureli is surfing, but she's surfing on land, so it makes sense that it would technically be both. But also, like, it's people who skate sometimes surf too, so it makes sense. Yeah. Sometimes, not all the time.
The scanner has picked up a target.
Oops, my bad. Oh, that's so my bad, my bad.
Excavator deployed.
I saw it, I was like, ah. Every month they should allow players with Game Pass to pick a game they want for as long as they keep up with the Game Pass payments. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's like, oh, like what do you get for free? It's like you name all the games. It's like, oh, those are all junk. And then, like, what if you could pick a game, one game per month. That's and like it's like free as long as you do the payments. That's actually a really good idea. I think it would be a little bit like detrimental to like purchasing games, but then again, Xbox themselves would probably get a lot more money from the Game Pass. It's just like some people don't want to pay money for a game, but they want to grab a game, and they have an Xbox Game Pass, so they might as well just grab it. I'm thinking this. why not have, like, why not, if they're worried about it, have a limit of how many games you have, depending on, like, that. It's like, you have a little bit of cooldown of when you can download them, but, like, you log down that game and lock it to your account. Then you could pay for, like, maybe... I'm thinking 3 games, and, like, you just literally take any 3 games. As long as you drop one before you get another one. That would be interesting. That would be financially secure.
Look what we just uncovered.
Because imagine someone who's been there for several months, grabbing like every single game on the market. He would be paying $10 for 1,000 games. That would be unfair. Plus, like I said earlier, it's like some people just don't want to buy a game. Like they want to play it or they want to watch it, but like the reason is because but they'd rather watch it due to the fact that it's not a game that they would play, like pay $60 for.
Excavator is ready to go.
Or hell, 70. Imagine paying like $80 for a game and then realizing that you don't like it. That's what people are afraid of. With Exoprimal, I looked up some gameplay first, so I knew that what I saw was gonna be good for me. I saw Nimbus and immediately opened up my wallet. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit! Oh, what is this? Neat. That's actually I want this one.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
There we go. Oh. Bitch!
The
Bitch!
excavator has lost.
Here!
Find another
What the
site.
fuck? Oh, it's somebody. Oh, it's somebody's fucking pet. Okay, I see. I want this pet to die though. I'm predicting Hydroid Prime's price will skyrocket due to demand when he gets reworked. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember talking about that. Like he's on the list. I think he's like one of the top 5, right? I know Urelli is. I know he is. I know Inaros is below Hydroid. I think. I'm not sure, but I think Urelli might be. No. I think Urelli might also be above Inaros.
Look what we just uncovered.
But I actually don't know about Inaros, whether or not he's gonna get reworked. He's number 1, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Hydroid is number 1, so that means like he's like gonna get the most effort. With Urelli, all you literally have to do is fix the board. Like I have all these like super huge ideas for buffs, but legitimately fixing the board will help her out so much. Like, there's a bunch of glitches that aren't necessarily the board's fault, but the ones that are the one I think they should work on.
Finish your mission.
And other than that, she's kind of good. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I'm gonna be completely honest. The only thing holding her back is that board being unable to allow her to use boosts that affect her directly.
The scanner has picked
Like-
up a target.
Like,
Go to the dig
like if
site.
you're ready, could in the circuit as well. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a I think what would also help is like maybe just making it straight up a damage reduction. Because like making it pop and then throw your ruddy onto the ground is kind of sucks. So I think legitimately it should just be a damage reduction without the health bar. That's what I think. If I really had some sort of way to communicate with Pablo, or if Pablo really like just happens to scour the internet for ideas, and he just so happened to pop up and see this, the only thing I want is, for one, for using Maraluna to count as using Urali so that she can get buffs, to smooth out the code so the glitches that aren't necessarily her fault can be fixed, and to have it to where Maraluna doesn't have health, instead it's just a straight up damage reduction. And like legitimately, that's it. Like people are like, oh, she needs more. No, she doesn't. She's one of the best weapons platform in the game. I make her count as a channel ability for incarnate perks. Well, I think it does, because it's an ability that's constantly on, and it's not like, oh, you activate it and like it takes energy. It actually does count as a channel ability. I've used it without with that. It actually does count. I kind of want to get the Forma. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't? Oh damn! I must have been mistaken then. That sucks. But make it like count as that would be good. Oh, because Ureti also counts as airborne when she's on Maraluna, she actually could activate a whole bunch of different mods. That would be super great. Like, here's the thing. Aerial mods, but not only that, but yeah. Don't take the Forma, yeah. There we go. I'm not picking up the things, because usually I have this weird thing of like, I'll pick up whatever is shiny on the ground, but I've been kind of like making it like not a thing in this one specifically, because it does become a problem in this one. There already is somebody putting it in there. It's just that if I do it too, it'll do it too fast. Oh, I'm coming. Don't do the ball. Excuse Oh, nice. I like this area. This area is a really good area for excavation. Because like over there is very defensible, but also chokes enemies. It's like choking enemies into a fine point coming at you is really good, because it lets a lot of mechanics work way better. Cause like you can be an immortal gyre, but specifically with gyre, the way that she works, you're gonna run into a situation where you kind of sort of don't have enough kills, which is unfortunate. Even with Ureli, like Ureli has this thing where like her 4 gathers people but also does more damage if it gathers enough people. Like, specifically against the Corpus, she can actually nuke the shit out of them. So I've done it before, but in Steel Path. They got shields, but the shields go down pretty easily because she's hitting them multiple times, and sometimes the second hit will kill them, which is great. The only time I ever fight against Corpus is like relics, and like whenever I decide to prove to somebody that Corpus are way more powerful than Grenier. It's like, oh, Grenier, like Corpus are way easier to kill. Yes, however, they also come in so many, like they come in triple the number like they do. But look how many there already are here, right? There's so many that are already here. Imagine Steel Path numbers. 3 times the amount of this? That shit is scary. Oh yeah, like, here's the thing. That's why I say Ureli, if you know how to use her board, is one of the best tanks in the game. Because I took Rhino there, and yes, they did give him a lot of armor, but they also shredded that fucking armor super easily, right? Like, Ureli had this thing where, like, she kind of sort of went in there and like, casually fucked them all up. But, like, Rhino was, like, I was panicking the whole time, right? And, like, Neja as well, because Neja has the damage reduction style armor. And the problem with that is he still gets killed through the armor by Corpus. It's happened to me. So like poor Neja, you know.
Excavator is ready to go.
Man really is the mini Rhino.
The scanner has picked
Like Rhino, your little bro just got blasted in the ass by Corpus. What do you do about that? Oh, I mean, like, I don't know what to do about that. I don't think I can. It's like, what? You're not gonna save your little brother? It's like, no. I just imagine that they would be like Rhino and Neja would be like bros, and like Neja would be like the little brother who just so happens to really like Astolfo. But like Rhino is super okay with it, of course. Armor damage reduction should apply to Overguard, yeah. I kind of wish. Okay, how do I say this? I kind of wish Overguard was like how like I wish they gave Neja an Overguard style, be like like Rhino, and then he could literally be just like mini Rhino. I guess it's weird to have two frames that do the same thing, but they kind of sort of did the same thing with Kurobo's Overguard. But like Overguard is really good. I'm a fan of that. Like Yoredi also has a Rhino thing, but she has the old Rhino thing. Well, she's more of a Neja thing. She's kind of like Neja, but an actual woman. Like legitimately, like I still think like they should definitely make the health not a thing on Maraluna. Maraluna having health is probably the detrimental thing that I would say they would have, like, I would probably prefer to be removed. As a Frost main, Overguard made everything easy mode, exactly. It's like, okay, I know this is a power fantasy, and I do understand that, but sometimes the power is a little bit too great. Because like Avalanche is based on hit, right? Like each enemy hit. If that's the case, then I think it's a little bit too easy to use. Like legitimately, I'm not gonna lie about that. I think it's a little bit too easy to use. Like Rhino, you have to pay attention and like not hit things for like 2 seconds. Neja, same thing. But what you call what's his face has a limit, and what and stuff like that, and so does like Caliban. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, not Caliban. I think it's Stynax. So it's like their limitations warrant such a high power thing, but like Frost is based on enemy, and I think it doesn't have a limit. Right? If you have a high enough range avalanche, you could get a lot of armor. And I mean Overguard. But are they leaving? I think they're leaving.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to
I gotta use support. Yo. It does 1500 scaling with strength. Oh wow. It starts off with 1500 and it scales with strength. Okay. That's interesting. I thought it was per enemy hit. For some, I haven't watched. Okay, I don't watch any other people's videos on Warframes because I don't ever like to. I don't know, they're always like super negative about things, and even when they're positive, they always gotta like compare aggressively. So it's like, I don't want to hear them compare a frame when I'm not on a video for that frame. Cause it's like, the more you complain, the more people start to like see that you're kind of sort of just there complaining. I do sometimes, but just because it's a pet peeve. That's it.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The excavator has lost power.
Oh my god, the excavator has lost power. Where's the dudes? Where's the dudes? There we go, I want this. Thank you. I thought 2 people were leaving. I don't know, for some reason I thought that. Nova Chrysalis. And oh wow. That actually scared me. The grinding noise. I thought I yeah. Oof. Popular Warframe YouTubers negativity spreads to others. Exactly. In fact, I saw somebody who made a one of his first YouTube videos was the title card said boring alerts, and okay, I didn't want to go and like confront him about it because I felt like I'd rather spite him than help him. But my thing was my first thing that came to my head was you shouldn't start your career on something you hate, because then you have a problem where you built your career off of hate. Like, that's just the best way to say it. Because like I wanted to like confront him about it and tell him straight up, but I thought like, you know what, I'd rather just let him crash and burn. Because it's less of a I care thing and more of a thing like I don't care. So I wouldn't confront him because of that. Does that make any sense? It seems a bit toxic, but it's more like I'm just not gonna waste my time on that, you know? There we go. Oh, we should go. I think it's this way. Actually, I do have a series that I just do commentary, and I usually have the title that says I hate such and such. But it's actually just me talking about things, and it's just the hate thing is just like a clickbait. I don't hate certain stuff, I just use it as kind of like a fancy way of like getting people to click on it. But I try to like stay positive. It's just a thing that I like to do. Please at least 24 more and 30k chaotic, yeah. Am I gonna get up? No, I didn't. That Wukong stayed. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I have fucking rare, nice. I'm gonna send you a GG. Oh, sorry, my bad. Wrong person. My bad. I think looks like he left anyway. That sucks. Well, he left fast. Wait, did he trick me into leaving? Oh. I think he tricked me into leaving. Wait a minute. Wait, am I leaving alone? Oh, he fucking tricked me into leaving. Oh, what a dick. That's fine, that's fine. Oh yeah, a friend request, nice. Get scammed, yeah. Actually, I'm thinking he was waiting for the Wukong. That's what I'm thinking. And I guess he left in order to get the Wukong back on, but I wasn't paying attention. That's like the best way to think about it, because I've done that before. I've left the extraction due to the fact that like I wanted somebody to come with me, and like the host left, and then we DC'd from each other, and then like damn, that sucked. But yeah, I think that's what it is. This is why you don't trust randoms. Yeah, I think it's more like. Yeah, I think what I was thinking is probably what was happening, because it looked like he hopped off, like, but he was staying close by. Like I remember like I saw him like fighting with something. If I remember correctly, I forget. And he kind of like stood off. So I'm assuming he was in the middle of a fight and just accidentally left. Probably what it was. Plus, he has only two sources of relics, which is very unfortunate. Unfortunately. Oh, what was that? Oh shit! Oh wait, never mind. Oh, my brain exploded because I thought I saw what I thought I saw. My brain trying to sort of exploded because I thought I saw it running. Okay, let's see.
The reactant is working on your relic.
The relic, she says. Okay. I'm assuming this is a pilfering Strangle-Dome. I think it works on these, but I don't know. Okay, so each excavation, you need relics. My addiction, I start relic openings. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should open up the packs because there's also like, there's also what you call there's also a thing. I forget what it's called. Oh man, I got the munchies. Sorry, I had a breakfast burrito, but it's one of those breakfast burritos that's like small because like they're meant to be a snack. It wasn't enough, and I've gotten hit with the hungry. Okay, I'm not gonna joke, right? Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie. Your ready being set on fire reminds me about fried cuttlefish. So for some reason it makes me super hungry to see your ready get caught on fire. That sounds like super weird, but like, it's the fact that I'm thinking of a fried cuttlefish. I keep thinking that I want it, but I keep forgetting that I want it when I get to the store. Next, I gotta like write that down somewhere. I think writing it down, like putting it somewhere where I can see it would be good. Because then I could literally just look at, maybe I'm on a computer, put it on my screensaver, say, Gina, get fucking, get fried cuttlefish. I gotta get that. That stuff would be so good. I can get it from 7-Eleven for food stamps. There we go. Got this.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Napravenka. I hope they remember to see it. I'm assuming you're good.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Yeah, that's A.
An artifact has been located.
Oh,
Proceed to the dig site.
hold on. I gotta wait. Drop it. Yeah. Okay, they got corrupted. There we go. I got you, bro. I got you. And since your ready is on her feet, I'm not gonna lose her, so I'm gonna put her right there. Don't let yourself get kidnapped, your ally. And I know you think sex dungeons are fun, but you belong to mine. Yeah. Let's see.
Look what we just
They should have a research called AO. And you can spend it. Okay. For some reason I specifically think it would be funny for that. But if it was for like fashion, but specifically it was every single fashion that specific thing was a part of was specifically something that was sexual. Like literally it's just a in-game lingerie currency. So you just get a whole assload of lingerie and negligees and stuff. And like bikinis, costumes. I don't know, for some reason I thought that would be interesting just now.
Excavation complete. Look what we found. Extraction is now available.
The cool thing about these fish weapons is that they and sparring weapons is that they swing twice, so a corpus cannot kinda scam me out of a one shot. One tap, I mean. Got an idea how I can get you weapons to rad weapon relics? Hold on. Thanks to history. Would frame uncommon parts so I can get my sets done and you can view the weapons you'll need, yeah. Oh, did I just put a fucking exceptional? That's stupid. My bad. I accidentally put an exceptional. I saw. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't say the actual term, but like a grammar police guy posted on what's it called? r/mildly infuriating, and I think people thought it was funny, cause like, hey, here's the thing. Mildly infuriating has a bunch of people, like, you post it there in order to get people telling jokes, to make you feel better. That's the thing, it's like, you post something you're mad about as long as it's, like, safe for work. Well, it depends. Like, if you're, like, showing something, like an image, then it's not too, it's interesting. Like, it's literally just a bunch of people telling jokes in order to make you feel better, which I like mildly infuriating. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the places that kept me on Reddit. Besides, like, the adult stuff. And it's just that, like, having conversations with the Warframe community is kind of sort of hard to deal with. Okay, let's put it this way. Warframe community is super big, but there's always the 20% of people who are loud, and 80% of that 20% are stupid. So you run into a situation where the people who want to communicate with other people that are not stupid or are going to like kind of sort of get chased off of Reddit, right? So legitimately there is a lot of stupid people, and I guess like one more statistic is 50% of stupid people are also extremely toxic. So yeah, so you have a whole bunch of people that are just a bunch of idiots being toxic to each other because the toxic ones are fighting with the wholesome ones. Because Wukong mains be monkey brains? Yeah. I mean, okay, not all of them. I've met a Wukong main who didn't use the clone like a normal Wukong main, and when Secondary Encumbered came out, he was super stoked. So what he ended up doing was he had his clone prime people with a Cyclone, I believe. And he basically went around hitting them with his melee weapon. But see, he was an active Wukong. Like, he was an actually active Wukong, which was super great. And just so happened that he also liked Urele. It's a weird thing to say for some people, but it was a Wukong main who was active and liked Urele. In fact, from what I can tell, there's actually a subgroup of Wukong mains, but the Wukong mains are split in half between Wukong mains who are intelligent and like and wholesome, and Wukong mains who are not. As a Wukong main, because of speed, I like the monkey. Yeah, like not all Wukong mains are like super toxic. That's the thing, is like when you see a Wukong main not go down and also not talk shit, that's usually one of them, the actually good Wukongs. Because that's actually a very rare thing. Like, it's like, because of the fact that the smart ones just so happen to not fit in the category of people who are loud. So you have a whole bunch of smart Wukongs that don't ever say anything on like Reddit and stuff. They just let the toxic ones do it because toxic ones like to talk shit. So, yeah. I mean, another way to tell is this. Did the Wukong main you play with revive you? That's another thing. If they revived you and didn't hit their crouch button to teabag your face, then they're one of the rare wholesome ones. Actually, it's like a 50-50, honestly.
The excavator has
I want you to get corrupted, guys. Can you like do that? Are you going to do that? Get corrupted? There we go. Wait, I already have 10. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta fill this one. My brain is exploding because I'm tired. I mean, not tired, but like talking to you guys. I got distracted. As long as we kill them, they'll be able to spawn in. There we go. Come here. Thank you. I wonder if Arvara can loot this from them. As long as I can revive, I do, but I crush if I'm ready and keep them pay for the service, yeah. Yeah. It's like you're ready, I guess. Okay. Because you're ready is such an expensive frame to build, I have this weird little headcanon that you're ready really likes lavish things. So she definitely would be like a super materialistic girl, even though she's nice. Because I've seen, like, hell, half of the Warframe Reddit consists of a hive mind of meta slaves who shit on players for who like having fun. Yeah, I noticed that. I actually developed a weird little mindset that I go to there to fuck with them. I actually straight up have this thing where I kind of sort of just like to fuck with them. I used to be like super serious and like super wholesome, but now when I go up there, it's to fuck with them. Like actually only a few days ago I started like believing that, because I found that the Warframe players are always going to hate on non-meta, and then you're gonna have the rare people who do not do that. And okay, they try to think, they try to talk like they're intellectuals, but I guess like they give intellectuals a bad name because they try to use big words to explain some stupid shit. Because like logic is kind of sort of subjective to how you were raised, but these people seem to be raised like by dumbasses. Oops, did I put some? Oh, sorry. Oops, my bad. I should put that down. I forgot that this was a relic mission for a long moment. Short moment, sorry. Actually, why did I do that? I'm trying to think. Oh! Wait, I think I might have figured it out. I figured out what I was thinking before. So, I was thinking that when we get to 10, we can increase it faster by like 2. So, yeah. Also, I'm also with a Korra, so I think we should be good. Yeah. My mom actually didn't know that the neighbors above her played games, because apparently she sleeps with headphones on, and stuff like that. And apparently, okay, I don't know, but I think my neighbors hear me sometimes when they're outside in the park. So I think they have like this thing where like doing neighbor things. I guess like neighbor kid things, I get more specifically. But I started to get okay with it, because at this moment I have done what I can to lower the amount of like issues with noise. Not only that, like I have been quieting down a lot more, and especially like I will agree with mom. I do get pretty loud when I'm excited. So I do want to make sure that I calm down enough to not be loud. Even when I do my screaming thing, when okay, I actually it's actually a genuine scream, but I've been squeezing my throat to make sure that the noise isn't as bad. So I think that usually works. At night, when I'm playing with my friends, sometimes it slips though, and I'm getting used to it. I just have to make sure I focus on it. I think around this time could be when at a time where I could like explain why I'm making you ready wear pink. Probably with like as much good things on the screen as possible, at least for gamers. So my grandmother has, I think it's lung cancer. So I'm wearing this just as a good luck token. I'm superstitious, even though I think superstition is stupid. So yeah. I explain a simple Urali witch is sneaky snitch, and her only weapon are the blades. Is a test what shade makes the most time invisible. For the rest, I need an arcane. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can actually, okay, I found out that shade can make you invisible for a really long time. And in actuality, it seems to make her invisible forever. As long as she doesn't attack. And she can use abilities. So that means Urali could use a 3 build with the shade. Which I think would be super funny. But yeah, the snitch Urali, where she's over here like snitching on people. She could be the mouse. Like, you're ready, you fucking mouse. You're telling on me. It's like, no. Not to get you in trouble. It's like, yeah. I'm not telling on you to get you in trouble. I'm not a rat. I'm a mouse. It's like, why'd you tell on me then? Because he pushed me into a corner and asked me a question and I got scared. Yeah. That's the difference between a mouse and a rat. Not to get you in trouble. It's because it was a emergency info dump. Da-da-da. Usually a waifu who gets told, hey, I'm gonna fucking lean in here and whisper in your ear. And she'll be like, yo, I'm scared. I tell you a secret. I say, oh damn. Let's see. It's like, hey baby, tell me a secret about your man. It's like, he has my penis. I guess I gave her the colors of Sanji's suit because he is with it invisible too, yeah. Oh, a stealth Urali. Isn't it like a, let me think. Is that the stealth suit? I think it's like a, it kind of looks like a musketeer with a black look with, I think it's a red scarf, but I forget. I think the scarf is not red. I might be mistaken. Yeah, I think I know which Sanji. Stealth Black is Stealth Black or Zero Saba Mask. Yeah. There we go. CD. Yep. Oops. But I think a shade Urali would be cool. I should see if I could like try that with my melee Urali, cause like she can reveal herself, but on accident. But I'm thinking because it's a high strength build, I might be able to swap out a few things on one of the slots, and try that. Because if she can do that, I would definitely want to use it just for fun. It's like, haha, Limbo, I stole your thing. Because if that is a thing, then she literally would have stolen the old Limbo build. I actually did that build by the way. The Aqua Blades Banish build, and the Aqua Blades actually it was literally just an Aqua Blades build, because if you dodge you went into the kind max strength and Rhino's Roar or the full, yeah. Oh yeah. Rhino's Roar and Shade and her what you call. And fun fact, Yoreli can transfer. Actually, I figured this out from like testing it earlier. But Yoreli can transfer her damage reduction to her drone. So I think keeping the board would be a good idea. Because she can also turn invisible, right? Actually, wait. Then you wouldn't be able to use Roar. Okay, never mind. You just have to stay stealth. Oh, I got Link Health and Link Armor, Link Shields from transmuting. Apparently transmutation can give you some rare stuff. I even got Bite, I believe. Or was it Maul? It was the damage and crit chance one. Was it damage and crit chance, or was it damage and... I forget.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
There you go. Oh shit, hold on. Oh. Wait. Fuck, yay. A fucking icy slip and slide. Oh! I remember like that thing with we looked up temperature play. I actually weirdly think Yoreli would be into temperature play because she likes cold. Her abilities are cold, right? I imagine that if she really wanted to like try out something, she would probably make the toy cold. Maybe like either using her abilities on it or like filling it with the ice cold water. Or maybe putting it in like the refrigerator or something. Cause I think it's just like a weird little thing of like you put it in the refrigerator and you play with it. It's like apparently it's really good. Low lets them sleep and the arcanes make trickery free invisibility. Even if you attack with which allows you to go all over and go cap, yeah. Oh yeah, wait, oh yeah, there's actually a few cat builds, if I remember correctly. But if I want to do a melee Yoreli, I think that'd be a good idea actually. A low assassination build. And then I would have to see if I could get like, oh, wait a minute, daggers. I would be able to get a dagger, right? And I use low. And I literally see if Yoreli could put people to sleep. And then we could low. Ooh. I'm getting a whole bunch of ideas. I wish I had Baruch though. I don't have a Baruch. I have a Baruch Prime. I can't subsume a Baruch Prime. That guy was not corrupted. Why is farming Rhyme rounds so annoying? Farming Rhyme rounds is hella annoying. I forget where you... Oh, it's a spy mission, but you gotta, like, not get caught. I figured out where to get it. I actually did a spy mission for, a video. And when I did the spy mission for the video, I did Lua, and I ended up getting Rhyme rounds, I think. It might have been Rhyme rounds, or it might have been the other one, but you just gotta do a tier 3, I believe, spy, and get all the things. And I think it's a seed rotation one. Yeah. At like 3, so if you say which one I get run for you, yeah. I think definitely I'll see if I could like get ideas, but I'll probably see if I can put it together on my own. That way I could like put what I prefer on there. Like this year, really, I think she can fit a full range build if she were to like if she were to like do it without being modified. So I think this one, especially since like this one is like the melee Urale, and it would be an assassination build. I could definitely do that with her. Thing is that I wouldn't be able to use her. Actually, I would be able to use her her bubbles. I use the bubbles for the acolytes. If I use the bubbles for the acolytes, it should be definitely good. And trickery is what I need, apparently. I don't know if I have a trickery. I'll check later. I don't think I need a maxed one, but I think I do need one. If I maybe a level, like, yeah. Try the sneaky on my stream run, and you need full. I can help you getting chroma, yeah. I think I usually do Eidolon hunts with Urale because I prefer it. I actually figured that I might use a completely different setup because I usually use Vastalok, but it only has 4 shots. I think I'm gonna switch to Bronco. I actually made the Bronco into a boss killer. It does more damage than the kunai, and also the Vastalok already does like only about 2/3 the damage of the kunai. So that means that Vastalok is probably something that I should replace as my Eidolon killer. Or boss killer, technically. Because like, kunai can seek enemies and stuff, but like the Bronco is fucking amazing. And cause they buffed it a while ago, I think, but it just didn't complete it. But it apparently does amazing damage. I finished the build and now I out-damaged a lot of things, which is super hilarious. I wish I could figure out how people keep nuking multiple enemies, because I can't figure it out. Because like, nuking multiple enemies at a time is cool, but I keep only nuking 2 or 3. Because I see people like shoot one enemy and nuke the entire thing. I don't know how that's happening. Because I don't think it goes everywhere, right? It seems to go from one enemy to another, and that's it. I think it's punch through, but I might be wrong.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Ugh, popping bones.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
I don't know if it's audible when I pop bones, but I know that, like, letting you guys know just in case it is audible, so you can like know what's happening. I need to get a hold of a Baruch. I think eventually just have to farm for what's her face, Little Duck, because Little Duck is where Baruch comes from, I think.
Need another power cell for the excavator.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Well, a cool thing, not cool, but like, an interesting thing when it comes to Fortuna is that I'm over here talking about how like I don't like your Rude's story. Well, here's the thing: there's a story that's worse. You guys want to know what it is? It's Garuda's. Let me see. Oh, guess fuck around and find out, but I guess it's Radius. Yeah. I think so. But like, But like Garuda, her story, like legitimately, all of the lore you have on Garuda is in-game and in creator canon, like the creator saying stuff, is literally just Garuda was found in a trash can. That's like the worst story in the game, because it's literally, there's no origin, there's no beginning, and there's no end. It's just, this waifu was found in a garbage can. And people say mine is garbage. No, she was not found in a garbage can. There's a chance that, there's a chance that it might not have even been her that was part of the comic. It's actually straight up, like, fan theories aside, there's actually a chance that that wasn't actually her. Because it's a comic. It's not an actual history telling, right? Not only that, but it seemed very, it was also a lot, not that long ago, right? I wasn't even sure Garuda was canon. Yeah, that's another thing. Is like people weren't even sure she's like real, right? But in actuality, she's literally just a warframe that was just fucking found in a garbage can. It's like Caliban. Apparently, they even like have a little bit of story for him. He's a pet project of Ballast. Like, legitimately, he is a pet project of Ballast. That's his story. That is like a basic story, but it's kind of sort of like the right kind of basic story, because the fact that like Ballast never built him, he just had like the blueprints.
An artifact has been located. Proceed.
And so he kind of sort of like never was even finished. But Garuda was finished. Garuda was a real warframe. We did not get a blueprint from somebody who had died before, that was given to Samaris, or like the Corpus, or the Grenier to like make a blueprint out of. No, she was literally just found in a trash can. Like, there's absolutely no nuance to it. It's like mine has a comic book that she is famous for, but the first story is literally her almost getting blasted by some fat guy. And then being saved by children. But apparently, according to the way that works, she apparently has a continuation to her story, so at least she did shit. Garuda was found in a trash can. That's like beginning, middle, end. Oh yeah, and Caliban wasn't built yet, apparently. But apparently he did have a full-on blueprint. It was just according to them. Caliban's story is simple, but is Among Us, which is Sussy Baka, so his own origin story is about death and snitching. Yeah, pretty much. And Coolerville has his story, but there's also a weird fans theory, but that like we created Coolerville, because Coolerville is telling a story that kind of sort of mirrors ours, and the fact that he looks like a Deviri citizen, not an actual Warframe. So there's a weird situation where he might actually be a figment of our drifter's imagination come to life. Like, legitimately, there's a chance that he's literally just a figment of the drifter's imagination. And that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Like, to be able to bring a weapon into existence, and you do it accidentally, that's pretty cool. Let's see. That's probably why Caliban looks like shit, because his concept wasn't even finished by Ballast. Yeah. like, she looks so dumb because she's supposed to be like a corpus, a sentient. But I will agree, he looks so dumb. And another thing is this, that he doesn't have to look like this, because he could just have this on this side, but he doesn't. because reasons. Like, legitimately, reasons is why. Because, like, the sentients aren't oblong. They're weird looking, but they're not oblong. They're equal on both sides. So him having this is super bizarre to me. Oh, and this too. Because look at the, okay, let me see if I can find one. I think it's Mesa. Let's look at Mesa's one. If I remember correctly, Mesa is a good example. Let's go to her. Let's go to her, skin. Let's see, where is it? Right here. Is it this? No. This? No, it's this one. Look at this. Okay, yeah, it is. It's actually straight up equal on all sides. Also, it has a complete body. Which is like, Caliban is just super weird. Also, she has hair. Oh. Cool. But yeah. Like, Caliban is super weird looking. Oh, this is a cool looking skin. Oh. That one's cool. That one's cool. Okay, so they're all kind of like super similar skins. Oh, this one is interesting. Oh, that's her voice shell. This is interesting. What's this one? Why do they always have to have something here? Like, every single one of them has something between her legs. It's like I know she's supposed to be wearing chaps, so why do you have to like spend like hours putting detail here? I know everybody has that. Like, she literally has a tattoo. A womb tattoo. So. Also, she has no, hold on. There we go, that works. Okay, let's do this, and let's switch to my fish. Here. Oh, back to this. I'll be using this until either the condition gets improved, or if it doesn't. Like, basically the results of my grandmother's surgery, because she is like really sick with like I'm pretty sure you can guess, but like yeah, she's like super old too. It's cigarettes as well, so I'm hoping they get to do something, but she's like a little old for that. She's already been a little bit sick, so let's see. I'm hoping that things get better. Also, Mom seems to be enjoying some homebrew. Yeah. Yeah. He looks like Hero, so I vote red. Caliban, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think. I think I should continue, actually. I am like super sore and tired too, so it might not be too long of a situation. But because I do Exo Primal tomorrow and then the day after, what we're gonna do is we are going to cash in all of our stuff. Like, all of it. So be prepared for that. Need some help farming? Yeah, I think I do. We're currently having issues inviting, which I think they're dealing with some online things, so just message me and I'll try to get you in here. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know, man. I was thinking about something. I think LOL would be great. Can't. Meow. Let's see. Invite. Is it gonna work? Hey, there we go. It's working for Killer. For some reason, it didn't work for Brig. Sometimes it's a little bit strange. Yeah. I mean, we could try again, maybe. What do you think? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. That Brig. Invite. Hey, there we go! There we go! So it's just a little bit of an issue that seemed to be temporary. That's good. That's real good. I'm so glad. Yeah, let's do. There's an exterminate. Extermination. Okay, let's see. It's a what you call. Let's do. Let me try something. Let's do. Is it a handle? It's not a handle, unfortunately. I know that there's a lot of rare a lot of relics that Killer has, so we should be able to not run out, at least for Killer. And I think you also have what you go. Frost kind of makes Arcane Avenger useless with Icy Avalanche. Yeah, pretty much. Icy Avalanche can make Avenger useless. I'm really glad for that. Like, I'm really glad there's like certain frames that have the ability to utilize mechanics in arcanes. That way you don't have to use them. Because like everybody runs Energize and that. If I try, I need years to get out of Redux. Yeah, pretty much. I think you have some voltage stuff too. Hey, touchy or done. It's like touch me. Touch me with a cake. See. Oops.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand
A
it?
little bit bumpy. Hey. Oh, actually, there's one thing that I was actually considering suggesting when it came to like Yoradi's board. Oh, Maraluna. I was actually considering suggesting that they make the collision box of Maraluna half the size. Is what seems to be a thing is that when she's going up something, she rubs up against it and slows her down. And having Maraluna a little bit smaller would be cool. Just a little bit, like not a whole lot, just enough to stop her from getting stuck on like on an incline.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Oh, I got lost.
Mission and we'll take a look inside.
Where are we going? Oh, this way. I got lost. Let's see. Yeah, let me straighten my back. There we go.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
There we go. Hey, Kurovo is also really popular. Well, it's kind of a 50-50 thing, but he's like got a lot of people who like him. Somewhat the same thing with Yorali, but it's mostly with like new players. Boom and zoom, yeah, pretty much. Which prime system? Oh wow. Oh, we got butt. We got a butt, guys. Oh wait, hold on. I want this, actually.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Is there any? I wonder if there's any other Wisp ones. Alright. Okay, let's do more of that one. I'm thinking I could hop on the board and see if I can just continue on to like the end or something, and then we should be good. Oh, Fullman Prime Receiver, nice. Okay, there we go. I don't know, for some reason, the way that they made her personality in the trailer, she seems to be more like a... She seems to be a lot more little sister than you would think, right? She's always like super stoked about... She's kind of like a weird little... She's similar to Ureli in personality, where she's like... She's got a weird wholesomeness and innocence to her. Which I guess like she's not trying to be sexy to people, she's just like doing stuff. Cancel and redo the mission, I can't see anything? Okay, there we go. Gotta press the X. And then we can like continue again. Oh, press the X and we should be able to get in there. There we go. Now let's do this, and we do terminate. I forgot that you guys like are on what you call a console. Can't do it, yeah. And there we go. Can you see it? There we go. We got it. And then the what you call... It's like, oh, what happened? What happened? DC? I think it was a DC. Yeah, it's huge. Oh my goodness. You got put in the mission? Oh my god! What? Hold on. That's an interesting situation. Genuine console moment, pretty much. And then should be fast. I got the munchies, man. I got the munchies. I'm all sore too, but I think eating seems to help. Hydrating, actually. Hydrating definitely helps. And let's see. I can do some, oh, what is this? Got the same problem thanks to my SD card, pretty much. There we go. This. Terminate. F2. And... Games are weird. A boog. Go. And hopefully it takes us in there. Hey, napalm bomb. Post migration. Who's host? It looks like Break's host. Oops, my bad.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
There we go. Oh my god, the hunt is on.
Search for traces of the target.
Oh shit, this guy's got a sanctuary target.
You need them to open a relic.
Oh fuck that guy.
Confident you can withstand their fury. A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
I don't know why, but I've kind of sort of gotten to a point where I'm kind of sort of like somewhat addicted to arguing on Twitter. Oh yeah, not arguing. More like
You opened the relic.
spreading opinions that start fights on Twitter. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Stay focused.
Okay, but like spreading opinions on Reddit that seem to like get people fighting, because I put one that like is a harsh opinion, but that everybody's thinking, and they all just fucking fight. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Highlight of my day. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, that's actually another reason why I want Mariluna to be a little bit smaller, because that probably would not have happened. Yep, it's just her being fucking massive. There. Oh, Benchy. Oh wait, Pantera stuff too. Let's go here. OMG.
Another job well executed.
I was just fucking with this random. Free Banshee, yeah. Yeah. There we go. I would do Reddit content, but I do not safe for work Reddit, and I also do not safe for work art. So I don't think you guys should be exposed to that, especially since like YouTube is a prudy place. So I am tempted, but nah. It's like I could like do this thing where it's like I could do like a watch party of me on Reddit, and you see like this stupid shit that I like to look at on the Discord. But I think that would be probably a little bit much. Cause like there's also a bunch of stupid shit that I've done on the Reddit, so I don't want to like accidentally see it again. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slow down. There we go. 5. Hold on. If you really make randoms make Matt be faster and play the Fortuna theme to flex on them with your rally, yeah. And we all live. And we're all adrift together. Oh my god. What the hell? What? Why is this happening? Ah. Ooh, I'm about to like explode because I'm that hungry. I think I should remind Mom that we're supposed to be doing chicken katsu today. This is Warframe, pretty much. Happens in other games too as well. Don't forget that. I've had something like this happen in shit, what was the game? I forget, well, I was like in a party with someone. Was it Smite? Actually, Smite is buggy as shit too. Kinda. Like every time they come out with one, it's always like unbalanced. I guess they don't ever do levels. His last level that came out was buggy as shit. And then also like the one that's the most buggy right now, they haven't touched in over a I don't think I want to say the word decade. But it's been a long time. It's I think it's called, I forget what it's called, but it's like there's giant snake people on the lane. And the melee units don't attack you. You can actually stand, like, if you fight against bots, that shit is so broken. Like, oh my god, like, speaking of broken games specifically that are popular, Smite is broken as fuck. The Smite is hella broken, oh my god. Mostly online stuff that tends to get updated often, so let me see if I can invite you. I think we'll do one more, because I'm starting to get oh shit. I guess true, your Reddit mains are not scared from Reddit 18 plus stuff. Well, it depends on the 18 plus stuff, honestly. If you go to the wrong place, it is pretty terrible. But here's the thing. Keep in mind, Reddit is a place where you go to get attention and start fights. There's the two things you go on Reddit for. Get attention and start fights. That's why you see a lot of artwork on Reddit that's all just a bunch of attention-seeking style art. It's like, even the stuff that's like it's the horny posts, they're all just trying to get attention, and stuff. Or start a fight. When it comes to like Twitter, it's all people trying to get likes. Whatever gets you them the most likes, they're gonna keep doing. Sometimes it's super wholesome, sometimes it's not, but the like button is what they're aiming for. DeviantArt, they just post what the hell they want, honestly. DeviantArt is just like DeviantArt is a bunch of fucking lunatics. Like I used to be there, and I used to be in the lunatic mindset because of it, because everybody was just fucking crazy. Pixiv is literally the new artist domain. Pixiv is a whole bunch of just, you want to find art, you don't necessarily care about likes, and you just want to show art, you go to Pixiv. That shit is good. Trying to think, what else? Instagram, stay away from Instagram. That shit sucks. Instagram artists, here's the thing. Instagram is sort of like a mixture between Reddit and Twitter. All a bunch of people starting fights. All a bunch of people getting attention. But it also has limited space. So it's all people starting fights, all people getting attention, and all people just trying to get likes at the same time. Then Twitter, you don't really fight, do you? Because you can't write a whole sentence. Oh yeah, because you're host, it's in, you can only, invite, her. I think you should put it on public, though, as well. I wish you could transfer a host. That'd be cool. I have an idea. Let's go out, and let's go put the group back together. Invite. Here, invite. Cause like, Doing randoms is a good idea. And stuff like that. Like some people, I think, what I'm gonna do... Oh, there's a capture! Oh yeah, capture! Oh, that's great. Instagram is all you watched on different sites and hard shit for Sonya, isn't that? Yeah. Yeah. It's like people, it's a bunch of shit people that just steal things. It's a bunch of thieves who want to start arguments. It's kind of like that with DeviantArt, except for the company of DeviantArt is the thief, which is unfortunate. But they don't want to start fights. They just want attention and likes. Pixiv is great. Like, if you really boil it down, Pixiv has a good culture. It's just people who want to share cool stuff. There's only a like button, which is great. Because then you don't get, like, the mental health draining of people not liking your art, because they just don't interact with it. And then you can trick your mind into saying, basically, the people who would have liked it just didn't see it yet, you know? Like, I posted a Pixel Urelli a long time ago, and that fucking Pixel Urelli is super popular once they see it. Like to view ratio is actually quite high.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Keep
Oh shit.
moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Yeah. I actually do think that Urelli would be a little bit more easy to work with if Mariluna was smaller. Like, legitimately, if Mariluna was smaller, we wouldn't run into so many issues that were based on movement. Because she's just too big. But I still say she is the most fun, at least movement-wise, that I've ever had. So, oh shit! Change of plans. Oh shit! I missed. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me see. This is also another thing. Is like I keep saying that Warframe is a movement-based game that does not reward movement. This is like something that like not everybody can do. Also, there we go. There it is. Shit. Whoa! Oh yeah, you already fell. Okay, sorry. But yeah, it's like, oh, just run over it normally. It's like not like even then. Warframe running over it normally is also a situation of like you'd rather not do it because it's not very rewarding. Because like you have the bullet jumps and stuff, but like this is still gonna happen. It's happened to me a lot. What you know what people would also want to do is probably go like on the walls, but check this out. I'll see if I can prove it to you. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. There we go.
The enemy is broken.
This place specifically is frustrating as shit. Cause like you'd rather just use your operator, and once you use your regular movement, it's like a little bit better. But like, yeah. Oh yeah, TikTok art is also pretty cringe too. It's all a bunch of silly shit. But it's like a minute, and also like it's not necessarily monitored, so like a whole bunch of issues like fucking people posting some bullshit. It's like usually you have aged up art and stuff, which is like some bullshit as well, but like it's more like you get some actual cringe. Because it's like it's like fun stuff at first, but then they started doing some stupid shit. Like all the stuff that was fun before are now not exactly as fun. Cause I guess it's because they have to get viewers to watch some really short stuff, so they like putting effort into it usually is less popular than doing something stupid. Which I get, since it's so short, and you get so few views, so many views, so quickly. Then yeah, TikTok is a very strange place. I don't go to TikTok either because I'm just not a big fan of short form content. Well, I like the YouTube stuff because it's more thoughtful, but it's not very thoughtful to go to TikTok because TikTok, like, they're usually just spouting nonsense for 1 minute or maybe 15 seconds. And I've seen a lot of instances of people doing that. TikTok is Instagram for disabled people like my butt. With no, the difference is I am not very much. Okay, this is the best way to say it. They have the they are the source of the community of people who pretend to have mental disorders because they think it's cute. I have seen a lot of people on Instagram wish they had autism, and I'm like, dude, if I could slap you, I would. It was like, if it wasn't illegal, if you just so happened to be somewhere next door, just reach back and lay into a bitch. Because, oh my god, if that isn't the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Because people are like, oh, it would be great to be like this because I want to be like, I want to represent them. It's like, yo, I don't need someone to represent me because I have learned that we represent ourselves. So that's like the biggest way to say it. That's actually another reason why I don't like put autistic in my profiles. I used to, because I just thought it was gonna be a good thing, but I decided no, it makes it sound like I want pity likes. So I decided not to do that.
We cannot let our target know we're here.
It's like a harsh thing to say, but like having anything in your bio that happens to be like that usually is not necessary. Okay, there's bio, and then there's the thing of like, you literally have it as the first thing as a tag. If you have it as a tag, it's literally just a situation where you're just trying to get attention for it, aka pity likes. But if you put it in your bio, you're just explaining to them why stuff happens, right? It's like, why am I emotionally unstable and sometimes have to cut stream when I'm messed with? It's because my emotions are a little bit out of whack. And it's like, yo, oh shit, are we fighting goons? Ah shit. Sorry, hold on. Let me try that again. I think it's the other way too, but I'm now determined to there we go. Woo! Got it! There we go. Y'all. Ah! Ah, shit. Sorry. It's been a while since I've been here. This is why that's happening. It's been a long time. Nira's next, I think, too, so... When Nira comes out during TennoCon, I'm gonna be smashing a snake. Like, I'm gonna be destroying that snake with my Bronco. Okay, where the fuck? Oh, is there just a ship that just comes over here and checks up on the place? I don't even think a ship is that... Okay. I will say right now, the fact that this place is falling apart is so ass, because, like, okay. It not only doesn't look like the corporates are incompetent, but also stops parkour. Okay, it also makes it to where parkour is a little bit unrewarding. Because, like,
Robotic signature detected.
Because like every single person who plays this game knows that if you don't want to jump somewhere, you use operator. Because operator is a little bit broken when it comes to movement, right? But I think the best way to fix that would to make it to where not that there isn't a way to circumvent it, but it's like it's more pleasurable not to circumvent it, right? Because circumventing mechanics is bad, but usually they happen if the mechanic that they're circumventing is one that's not enjoyable to do. I know that a lot of people will just circumvent mechanics all the time, but having it to where it's a mechanic that is hard to deal with is bad.
You have broken their
Hardcore is one of those.
Another
Let's see, let's
successful
go.
mission. Find extraction.
Yum. There we go, I got it. It's a frost. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, what's she doing? What is that? Oh, is that? What is that? Is that the Zylok? Is that what the Zylok does? That's cool. Okay, let's see. Are you stuck? Oh, did you hop on the board before you left the spawn? It's a great idea to leave it's a great idea to activate the board. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I think that bug as well needs to be fixed. Like that one's the only one that currently is a really bad one. Oh yeah, there's two of them that are currently really bad, like game breaking. That one's one of them. There's only two left. But yeah, I think they should fix that one. I think they should try to fix that one soon. Because that one, like, you're already hopping on the board. Especially if you're not using a ready board build. And you accidentally hit it while you're trying to hit her 3. Right? I've seen that. I think that might also have been what happened, right? Oh, format. Nice. Use it as a rolling guard and then I'm at spawn? Yeah. If you're gonna use it as a rolling guard, I would suggest hopping onto it and then hopping back off when you spawn in. Because if you're not host, that happens. You usually play solo, so that might be why you didn't know that. That's this is fine. Wait, is 4 minutes not a good time? I think 4 minutes is not a good time for an for certain missions. Cause I've done exterminates for 4 minutes, but I think that's slow. It might be actually. I remember when I had console. Yeah, I remember on console it used to be 4 minutes, but it used to be really fast because like I would charge through it and stuff. 4 minutes right now seems to be like issues like the area is a little bit too big, because that's what seems to be happening here. It's Lois's fault she gave us exterminate after the capture. Yeah. That's why I consider it an exterminate rather than a capture. I thought it would be fun, but it seems that we ran into a little bit of issues. Okay, let's see. Will we be able to get a core? Actually, wait a minute. I want to try something. Let's do this. Wisp. There we go. Neuroptics. There we go. Let's do this. I think that would be great. If I can get a whole ass wisp. Oh, by the way, her rare part is her blueprint, right? But her neuroptics is the one that's what you call? We can casually farm wisp, yeah. Actually, I think no, her chassis is the rare part. Sorry, but her blueprint is more expensive in the market. But Jupiter is not a good place, so why not have all Jupiter scans? Yeah, pretty much. Jupiter is bad. I always remount Jupiter because Jupiter is such a punishing place. That's like the best way to say it. It's like it's so... Yeah. She has 2 rare, I think? Whoa. Interesting. Oh, dude. If she ever drops in price below 20, you can purchase her, and then you would have 200 ducats. Or calculatively rare, less. The list one? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think if I get a whole wisp, I'll keep it. And then I can sell it. Because currently it's still sellable, right?
And bring them to the extraction point.
There we go. Oh yeah, I'm host, sorry. There you go. Void fissures, I heard it over there.
But are you confident you can
I heard the void fissure in this direction. Wait a minute. Where? Oh, there it is. There we go, I got it.
Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
This is defend yourself. There is no defending of self. Oh my god! What happened? Oh! Oh yeah, that guy! I forgot that he can fucking blast somebody who doesn't have a damage reduction. That is like, that's an issue. I saw it shaking, and I thought like, you were safe, but I think that might have been wrong.
Escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh,
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
There you go. I used to be bothered by people playing Ureli without the board, but I found out a while ago that Ureli not using the board is not the wrong way. Mostly because I started running into like a whole bunch of people like who are saying basically we're having conversations about like not like when people don't want to play a certain way, you shouldn't force them. And then I started thinking like I kind of was like that with Ureli. So I think like I started to calm down on like the Ureli not using the board. And I started also doing it as well to see if I liked it. And I ended up liking a meta Ureli with a secondary Acolyte killer. I think the thing is that if it wasn't for the harsh treatment from like people who didn't like Ureli, I think I might have run into a situation where I didn't like. Oh wow! I didn't bring myself to like grow. So like what ended up happening, I guess like I learned that I am fueled by hatred, but as long as I was aware of certain things, I could like temper it into being something positive. Cause like what tends to happen with people who are also like fueled by hatred is that they tend to let the hatred become a problem, which is a bit unfortunate because I would say if you control it right, it's a really good motivator. That's literally if you control it, right? Because like, that's what I've been working on lately, is just trying to control that shit. What the hell is... Oh, it's a curio. Wanna do the door? I don't know. Oh yeah, the lab? I don't know. Oh! I think we should do that later. Because, I think we don't necessarily need it right now. I think they only have like, amalgam mods, so... Unless it has something else in it, if it, that I'm not thinking of. I've worn a dress before, and some people are like, oh, like, if you like things that look comfortable, how come you don't dislike, Warframes? Yeah, okay, which I said that. How come you don't like, how come you like Ureli's, like, dress? I'm like, I've worn a dress before. You kind of sort of forget that you have it after a while. Has nothing special I know about? Yeah. Booty Prime Neuroptics. Did I? Oh, sorry. I did not click on it. I was just like kind of started clicking on random stuff. And I forgot that I didn't even realize what I clicked on. I'm so happy that this was the one with the higher ducats. And I have a... I can build one too, apparently. I have half of a wisp. I mean, well, it's three-fourths, sorry. So yeah. That's the thing, it's like... Oh yeah, that's what you mean. It has nothing special about, yeah. Apparently it is like the labs that he experiments on warframes in. So like, where he used to. Apparently he doesn't do it anymore because he got the information he needs. That's like the thing. And I'm assuming that because Yoreli was captured according to the lore in the game, that she was in the labs as well. Yeah. Because like, because I'm pretty sure he brings all the ones he captures in there. The thing is, I don't know. Like they never explicitly said who. No, they did. Actually, did they did? They explicitly said that the corpus caught her. Apparently, she's also like super good against like infested too, according to the lore. But like yeah. All right, 10 to get the rare first part and try the door puzzle is only worth it if the I-10 sculpture is in. Yeah, pretty much. I think that would be a good one.
Capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
I think the Chris is like something I've been wanting to farm, but I never like got to a point where I was able to like bring myself to do it.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I kinda wish that Warframe's developers tested things a little bit more. I know they test it, like they put down the idea and they know what they're going for, but testing things kind of sort of also includes like playing it in actual levels, right? I think the one thing I would prefer is that they literally take new content and run it with everybody. It's like, specifically like with Yoreli, if they're just gonna do Yoreli herself and no like synergy stuff, they should have brought her to every single level. And it's like, oh, they have like obstacle courses. Yeah, they do. But I don't think the obstacle courses have everything. Sorry, did I just fucking Asmongold? My bad. Wow, that was weird. That was super weird. Sorry, that was weird. Anyway, I'm thinking like the obstacle courses don't have everything, so that's a bit of an issue, right? I'm still kind of shook by what the hell my voice just did, cause I didn't mean to. But anyway, I think they should test things in actual missions rather than obstacle courses. Because if they really, like if they did, they probably would have made Mariluna a little bit smaller. Because Mariluna is too big. And she also has a tip that's a little bit too forward. I could probably go sideways on top of a hill. But going forward on top of a hill is what I prefer. So... Okay, they should also include new dances, because I like this one, and I like this one. But those are the only two I actually like. So... Dancing in a blizzard, alright. Nagantaka. Oh no, it's Abara. Oh, is that the stalker? The stalker came to visit somebody. Stalker be all like, I am going to eat your butt. My regrets not upgrading bullet jump? Yeah. It's like you have, I remember correctly, you have sprint speed, right? But like having no bullet jump seems to be a bit of an issue. I still really like the board. Weird little take. I think it's better not to be able to bullet jump normally, right? With the board, because of the fact that you can dodge, like in the way that she does. I think it feels like it's able to reach spaces that the other one wouldn't be able to reach, right? Because if it was just a regular bullet jump, then it wouldn't be as good. I also have to do general content, so general content would be good. Capture. Okay, 6. Ugh. You fall 4 times, yeah. This place is junk. I don't like this place. I just think capture is the fastest one, so yeah. Well, technically, it's the fastest one, but it's also the gas planet, so take Titania would be fun.
You are here to find our target and bring them to
Titania makes it easy, yeah. I think it's down.
Watch out.
Ow.
I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Oh, that's a vault.
Found a fissure.
Here we go.
Look out for reactant. You found a target. Capture them quickly.
Set his ass on fire!
They're dropping.
What are you looking at? Okay. It's weird how it looks like she's constantly looking at stupid shit. Because she specifically has a weird situation where she looks in different directions for no reason. And the thing is, it's more noticeable with her because her head is more defined, right? It's a scan, yeah. And like, her head, it's obvious where her head is facing, because some helmets don't have that. Which is interesting.
That's it. You opened a relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
But like, she also has floppy bits that are on the side of her head. So she has a tendency of like, kind of sort of, just making it obvious that she just turned her head somewhere, right? Oh shit.
Look at your tongue. Fine. Release the imbalance.
It's like, any final request? I want to have the modification segment. It's like, the what? The modification segment. I want to get ready with a giant Kratos. It's like, what? Like, let's see. I guess that's how you would have it. Like, no, actually, they have actually confirmed like a long time ago, and they never like unconfirmed it. Well, they haven't retconned it officially. But Warframes can do that. Like, they can actually swap out parts of themselves. No, actually, it's not swap out. It's they can form the parts. They don't swap it. They form it. So they can actually like form parts of themselves into certain looks. And it's like one, like they can actually like, because they're, okay, fun fact, fused organs essentially means that their organs are like one big organ. So you can through and through your Rally. If you like, oh sorry, you can actually through and through your Rally. Like you can actually stick it one end, and then like have it like on the other side, right? Wukong Prime Chassis. I have 3 of these. I'm gonna get another West piece. Ugh. I have 3. Reject monkey answer fished. Sorry, wrong. It's the wrong. I put the wrong one. It's supposed to be surpass. Surpass monkey. It's like, what do you mean surpass? I mean, you gotta go further back. Yes, that's what I want. I want some of your Rally Prime shit, man. Like, legitimately, because I'm so obsessed with having a completely free Urelli, I'm going to farm her. I'm not buying her. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Because I like Urelli, and I do think that Urelli is like, well, she's not a good like character. She's just the character that I like the most, and the fact that they're actually putting effort to fixing her. When Urelli Prime comes out, I'm purchasing the pack, whichever pack she comes with. If she has 2 weapons, right? Which basically means that, oh no, she has 1 weapon. Sorry, she has 1 weapon, which basically means she's gonna be pretty cheap. So I think having having her being cheap would mean that I could go grab like her. At least we need a dog frame. If we not worth it to bark at for her, yeah. We need to bark for her. Like, not even like a Cooper, not even like a Cooperdon one, but literally just like a dog frame. Like literally just like Fido, right? I think they're coming out with a chick warframe soon, and I kind of hope she's good. Not that I want to play something other than Urali, it's just that, like, if I ever want to give it a rest of playing Urali, I do want to play something else. But currently, in this specific area, and the fact that we have a nuker, I should just use her. SM Fluffy. SM Fluffy. Wait a minute. Why does that sound familiar? Is that one of the artists? With chainsaw-like weapons for the memes? Yeah.
You are here to find our target.
Okay, no, that's not one of the artists.
Happy hunting.
That's just a new player. I was gonna say. Yeah, I was actually gonna say if that was who I thought it was. then we would have like adult content royalty amongst us.
Find more.
Because adult content royalty would be great because I'm like not that big of a adult creator, but
We cannot let our
I
target
do
go.
know a few other ones. I just haven't like communicated with them.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted
An
to
adult
the
content
station.
royalty would
Well
be
done.
someone that would be super interesting to like talk to, right? Damn. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. I like to think that I like to think that the operator has the ability to teleport, and just like they just don't know how to do it.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
And
We've got robots.
if you're ready falls down a cliff or something, literally they panic and it triggers their teleport. Cause like I know they can actually do that. Like Void's thing apparently is not actually a thing.
Relics of the
Um,
bygone era. My amalgams are
But like imagine if Warframe operators could teleport with their Warframes. I think they actually can. They can summon their Warframe, right? So that means basically, and they can also bring things with them if they teleport. So imagine if somebody who uses Warframes gets terrified by something, right? They literally hop out of their Warframe, wrap their arms around them, and then teleport away. That would be an interesting way to like say like some Warframe people some operators who really like their Warframes just will teleport away rather than let it die. Which I think would be pretty interesting. It'd be an interesting piece of like lore. Because
Stay
like
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think there's because of how people work, there is definitely a person out there who sims for their Warframe to a point where they don't want it to get hurt, right? Because like, if I remember correctly, yes, the Hamlet replaces them, but there's like a bunch of people in this world at least that say, like their Warframe that they made is the Warframe they want to keep rather than the one that the Hamlet made, right? Because it would just be a clone of their Warframe rather than their Warframe, right? So every time they come into a situation where the Warframe is like in danger, they're like, hold on, let me just teleport out of here because I don't want it to get hurt, right? I guess it's like, like that would be an unsuccessful Warframe user. In actuality, the person who would have their Warframe like killed would know what's about to happen most of the time. So, like, it wouldn't necessarily change anything. Especially if, it's not necessarily cowardice if, they're coming back to try again with something else, right? Imagine if they had, like, one that they just, roll around with, and, like, they had the one that they do missions with. Well, like, when they were rolling around with it, they were in Fortuna, and, like Corpus came out and saw them in Fortuna and they had to like do something. So they had to like swap to another one, but in order to do that they had to like protect their current one. That would be an interesting thing to do. Or like if they happen to like kidnap the Warframe or like capture the Warframe but like not the operator, then you'd have to do some shenanigans of like the operator wants to get it back. So, like, they have to do something specific to make sure they can get it back, right? Not like a rescue, but like, I guess like added gives him something that they have to do specifically, or he'll like hurt it before they can recover it, right? Oh, speaking of chainsaw weapons, I need to make the ghoul saw. Because the ghoul saw is good for like unique stuff. It's like some people are like, oh, the ghoul saw is trash, but I'm like, yes, it's trash. However, the ghoul, like, I would like to have the best of each type of weapon, and unfortunately, the ghoul saw is the only version of a ghoul saw. So, not only that, but it's also in Yoreli's thing, which basically means that they have no intention of making another one. So yeah, Yoreli is literally the stuff that like Yoreli legitimately is in a lab filled with things that they will never make another one. And I guess like that's how like how they ended like treating her, right? The Abash Lab would be interesting if it wasn't that, you know? If they had intentions of making other things, right? I know Yoreli's gonna get a prime, but they basically are saying that they're never gonna make another Yoreli. Which I hope they don't do that in order, just because like, I don't think, they should have more than one of her. Like, more than one types of her. Like, she could be the only one that's like that. But I do hope they don't, like, not put effort into her remake. If they put effort into her remake, I'll really like it. But if they don't, that's gonna suck. It should be absolutely telling that they never wanted to have this frame in the first place. Pablo is gonna be doing it. But I'm hoping Pablo will be capable of capable of, I guess the best way to say it is like if he chooses to put to basically make her into what she could be, right? It is like she could be so much more, like she has a lot of potential. It's just that they like I do hate saying, like, mentioning this, but, like, Megan kind of sort of, like, gave her no chance, right? Actually, straight up, I do not like saying it, even though I say it a lot. But, like, it's basically what happened. She was not given a chance, because, like, Megan took over and started to have a power trip. I'm glad she did it because she learned not to do it, but I also learned through catching a lot of hate that I'm filled with hatred. Filled by hatred, but still kind of hurts to like think about like the way I'm treated, right? Especially since I roll with other Yoreli players, and they confirm that a bunch of things happen that I keep saying that is real, but people don't believe me. Like, a bunch of people who play Yoreli, we get treated like shit, and we express it to people, and the only people who understand it are people who have experienced it, which is unfortunate.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Take this. I think an Akandi I won't go for. One is 25. I have been down by like 5 of them before. So I know exactly what I needed to do. It's like I could have brought the 25, but I grabbed the other one thinking that'd be fine. Nope, gotta do another mission. Oh yeah, that ribbon. Ribbon. I remember I used to put that ribbon on your rally. Because I was marking my main. After a while though, I decided not to do that. For no like real reason. It's just that. Okay. I don't have a. I'm gonna leave the squad. I have to do something. Okay. I hate. So the hate on the players is just stupid because this is better than 0 skill frame, pretty much. Well, I think it'd be like a little bit more prestigious as well. But then again, when you fully build her, she's really good. But on that note, I know it's actually like 5 minutes, right? I think it's time to go, because I've gotten to a point where my eyes are closing themselves. Cause I am tired, guys. Like, I've been sore so long that I actually end up exhausting myself. So I will tell you my plans, like I always do, and my plans are to do a general content video today of doing relics, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cash in all of them, and I am going to essentially show off how much like farming I've been doing, right? With a little bit like with gameplay as well. Actually, you know what? I think gameplay not too necessary. And so I will be doing some Exoprimal stuff tomorrow and the day after. When Barrow comes, I'm just gonna continue doing stuff like that. And this weekend, I'm gonna be a little bit more chill because I have a birthday party on Saturday, so I probably won't stream that day. And yeah. Have a wonderful, wonderful nightmares, and remember, when I see you in them, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Mwah. Good night. By the power of air being shot out of your lungs, you shall be sore for like 2 days. Good night.